Hey, this is the Blind Assassin MGTOW, and my video today is called The Pros and Cons of Being a Teenager. Well, my pros, actually, my dad has some pros and cons fairly, um, growing up. Uh, First of all, my pros were that, you know, I'm just gonna speak out like my personal pros and cons, and I'll speak out like in general what it feel like to be a teenager in general. Excuse me. So, my pros when I was a teenager is when you know I get to like listen like any music I listen to, draw, watch anime, skateboard like long as I have to. Like I didn't I had a huge dislike of a really I really disliked it having a curfew. I just like being rebellious at times. Um let's just see. You know, um being creative, just want to uh watch TV at night, having like watching Adult Swim. Forgive me, I'm tired. I just came from my trip, a fellow worship trip. Forgive me if I ain't trying to go on a tangent, but I'm just a little tired right now. But anyways, um, like what I really like about like being a teenager is that you don't have to like do anything you wanted to do. I didn't do like anything. And of course, I wasn't like illegal to go to a strip club or like buy alcohol or weed. Um, However, like I get to like hang out with friends. Uh, you know, like collect rocks. That's what I did. Um, let's see, like crack jokes or might make you making pranks. Get away with anything. Buy anything too. Like you get to like buy snacks. I don't know if I had to judge you. Like what snacks to eat. Um, well, my cons were that I was like really picked on. Like I didn't get to like grow my. I really wanted to grow afro out, but my mom chooses to like cut my hair all the way down to the point like I was like bald, and that what caused me to be mad. And like I usually was like ridiculed, at school. Um, you know, I get to play like my bass guitar too, which was a pro because I always wanted to play bass guitar while I was like in my early teens. And so like I get to like have a bass instructor that taught me how to play bass guitar. Um, and like I was like 17 when I started playing bass. I still do, still soothing, but I want to like go. I really wanted to do is play guitar and sing. 'Cause I always wanted to sing and like wanted to be in a rock band. Uh, but back to the cons. Like my cons were with that, like I never get to like experience like um, manhood since I grew up at a single parent household. Um, it really took a toll on me. I wanted to like know what it feels like to be a man, but finding like punk music and like other genres that like have like a teen angst quality to it makes me want to be frustrated even more. But I didn't know how to channel my anger, um, which is one of my prime cons. Like one of my cons were like committing suicide. I really wanted to commit suicide while I was like in my junior year, starting my junior year in high school. So I ain't had nobody to talk to or nor a father figure to like be around. So it really took a toll on me. And I was like the excuse. I was like the black sheep in at school. I mean, I was. I was like really a black sheep. Um, like I've been really ignored because I wasn't really popular enough, nor I wasn't, handsome, and I just didn't feel like I wasn't really fitting in. Like conformity was at high school alone. At my high school it wasn't a must, but it was like all these trends were like pretty much boring to me, and I couldn't like really fit in because it was like this was like when Facebook was like on the rise and trending, and I wasn't much of a social media person, not even to this day, even though I have an Instagram and a Facebook. But but that's a different story. I use my Facebook for business advertisement, um, which will come soon. I'm trying to do like skateboarding apparel, but that's like a different time, a different story. But anyways, no, like I didn't really fit in. I felt left out. So I had to like open up to like certain people who were open to me. And it was just a drastic time. It was like I promised myself not to go to like a high school reunion. I have a really huge dislike of reunions, and like I don't know, people maintain their insecurity about me. It was just a lack of confidence people had in me, and which led to myself having like lack of self confidence in myself. But but the pros, um, not the pros, but high school in general. Like I don't know, I never wanted a girlfriend, not now. Also I want to touch on like why I don't really want to be in a relationship with a woman. It's I know I'm an attractive person. I get it, but I just don't like you know being in a relationship with women nowadays. They're just standoffish and um you gotta say like some I guess big game or something. I don't know, but say certain things like to not step on eggshells. It's kind of like a war zone in a way because you don't want to step on a landmine, and like once you step on that landmine, it's over. I mean, that's what women are, just like landmines. It's like if you said something stupid or out of line, or you come off too strong or too weak, and then like they don't want to talk to you ever again. But back to my topic at hand. Um, like I just wanted to see what you guys like, what your touch on. What was high school like for you? What was your pros and cons? Um, like my yeah, like I didn't have like enough confidence. In high school. I don't really have confidence in talking to women now. I'm just being truthful. Like I really don't want to, you know, I don't really want to talk to women. It's not really my thing anymore. No, it wasn't really my thing to begin with. I just wanted to be alone and like seek freedom. I just rather have women like come to me, like throw themselves at me than just like than coming to them because I hate raising people's egotism, and I just despise women who have egos. I really do. Leave your thoughts and comments, like, share, and subscribe. Um, Sorry if I come off like a daisical. I'm just really fatigued right now. But yeah, high school is really can be a pain in the butt because you have to like walk on eggshells. Not only talking to women, but like say like some code words, not to like you know not to like hurt nobody's feelings, because we live in an overly sensitive society. Gosh, my tongue twisting. Um, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just not. I just don't like. I have a this. I have a huge hatred of open up to people who don't open up to me. Like people say like, oh, you gotta put yourself out there, which is can be a setup sometimes. Like I do open up myself to people. It's just people don't open up themselves to me, so it's their loss. So like I just hate. Sometimes I hate being an extrovert at most of the time, and this is comes a time where I just don't want to like hold door for women at all. I really do. I just do. I just don't want to hold. I just don't really want to hold doors for women. I need something to drink. I'm just like really tired right now. I'm like murmuring with my words. But I have a huge, enormous disdain. People want to change you, and I refuse to change for other people. I just always want to be in a rock band when I was in my teens, and like songs that I can relate to, especially like '90s alternative rock music was, you know, and just helped me throughout my emotions and how to channel my anger and my depression. So, anyways, let me get off this video. But leave, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Um, be sure to just subscribe to my channel. I do. Sorry I come off on a tangent, but let me just get to the point. MGTOW is a philosophy, not a cult. Not not a cult, and it is a lifestyle. Anyways, talk to you later.